I already made a review on this, but apparently that video disappeared somewhere. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk about the season finale of The Walking Dead with our main man Negan coming in. And honestly, a good chunk of this episode, as you've already seen me talk about in the other video with my friend, with my man Deshaun Smith, is that a good chunk of this fucking episode was just them driving around and being railroaded by the fucking saviors and being led around because Maggie needed a doctor. And I really don't know why they didn't just fucking send like some of their best people out to go and get the fucking thing and come back, but whatever. But either way, that does lead to a standstill, and I'm gonna get right back to that because right after everybody gets captured by the saviors and they taunt them for like a good ass fucking while of them tying zombies up to look like Daryl and all the people who they caught, you know, Rose, Zeta, Glenn, Michonne, and also Daryl. And then afterwards, they kind of circle them and then sort of put them like in a very hostage type of position. So of course, but also because of that though, leading back into what Morgan and Carol were doing. Carol actually, well, Morgan goes and helps Carol and tells that he's bringing her back, but of course she doesn't like the idea because she says that the only reason why she left in the first place is because she doesn't want to kill for them. At least like she doesn't have the stomach to kill anymore, and the reason why she killed in the first place is because she loves them so much, and the only way how to stop herself from actually killing is to get away from them and not love anyone ever again. Just murder every person who comes around her. And if anything, it's mostly like she's morphing into whatever Morgan used to be, and he's trying to convince her ass to come back. And the best way to convince her of that is to do what he swore that he would never do again, which is kill. So he ends up doing that. But cutting back to Rick and everybody else, what the fuck is going on with them? Well, Deacon has everybody lined up wonderfully and pretty much goes on to have his wonderful speech. And a lot of people believe that he's super charismatic, but to me, he kind of comes off a little bit like how Rick did, like at the end of season 2, where he pretty much said that there is no democracy anymore, that they have to do what he says or else there will be consequences. And that's pretty much what in the fuck happens here. Pretty much him saying like that he's in charge and that he has to kill one of them because obviously in so many ways he can't murder them all, no matter how many of his people in which that they have killed, because he needs to leech off their asses and shit like that. So of course he picks somebody out of the bunch to murder them. Now I stand by what I said earlier, and I said that of course I do believe that either Aaron died because of course it's Aaron, or it's Eugene. But best case scenario is that they're not going to kill off Eugene because a lot of the wiser decisions in terms of like supplies and making bullets and shit like that, they need him for that. And we already know who that they're not going to kill because people will be up in arms over that shit. So of course it has to be Aaron. That's kind of like the only logical choice at this point. But until then though, how do I feel about Negan as a character? He's Rick. How do I feel about what was his name? Dwight? Yeah, I want him to die. But either way, I'll see you next time on the next Jongravesshow Show. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games, and hopefully the next season of this shit is actually super fucking cool. So I'll see you next time. I'm out. Hey internet, how's it going? I'm Batman, and I'm here to tell everybody to go ahead and check out this little book right here. It's called Ibarra's by my friend Deshaun R. Smith, and my book is in the back. My book is called Noir Prophecy, along with our crazy little collaboration book, Mizuki Dragon Warriors, and you can read the first introduction, or like you can read the introduction, the first few pages of it, and go ahead and check it out and show us some support and love. I'll leave a link down there in the description for it. Also, if you like this video, please go ahead and click over there and go ahead and click on the link, and it'll take you right to my last video. I'll see you next time on the next Jongravesshow Show. Please keep watching. I'm gonna keep playing video games, and remember, I'm Batman.